And we are back, everybody, to the Rebirth of Havoc. And there has been so much action here, Nathan. And that was only the start. This is the second half of the show. It's gonna be awesome. As we got tag team championships on the line between the HollywoodStunnaz and the major players.
Absolutely, and we've already seen one championship change hands tonight. We could see another one change hands right here.
Yep. Except the fact that there ain't no real champion right now. The belts are vacated because the champions got released. They ain't wrestling no more. So
we will have a new champion. See, I wasn't wrong.
I do right, technically. And this is a relatively new tag team. I don't know much about them. Somebody gave me word about these guys, so we'll see if they own up to what they said. They're real impressive.
Yeah, I mean, not much to say about relative unknowns, but we'll see how they perform in this match.
Yeah, it seems like I don't know, they got a very difficult road ahead of them because major players are veterans in this business. But they haven't exactly did what they've wanted to do in their career so far.
Well, I would say that becoming new tag team champions would definitely be a step up for them in their career.
Yeah, they seem to just never get over that hump. They won championships before, but they just ain't never been able to capitalize on it. Like, the momentum every single time they won it, it just been taken away from them for some reason. I don't know if it's the cockiness of them or. But they look good. They look really ready for this time around. They focus, determined. We'll see how it goes.
Absolutely. In order to win the championship, you have to be focused. You have to be determined. You have to be on top of your game.
Look at those titles. They look awesome.
They look good. They look real good. Referee holding the titles up.
They're a lot better than my old titles. Okay, they're pumped. The HollywoodStunnaz are ready to go. Let's get on, baby. Oh, and just left in the back of the head. Oh, swinging net breaker. I don't think he liked that very much. Oh, an immediate tag to the stronger of the two, AJ. And
Irish whip out of taking the ref down.
Second time that has happened.
Boy, we need to get sturdier refs here in FDW. I don't know how much you're paying these guys, but it's not enough.
I don't pay them, I pay them chips. That kind of diamond dozen. I trade with all the other colleagues out there. Like, you know, I'd be like, okay, you get this guy and I get this guy. There you go. Oh, look at, there's a guy up here. Oh, butterfly suplex. And I can't remember exactly who this guy is. That's embarrassing. But I should know who he is because, well, I don't. But Chase Hall, my bad. Yeah, that's right. See, I'm boxing on my own league. Like I don't know these guys. I know these guys. And it's speaking. A mind reaction right now.
Hey, who signed to checks around here?
Hey man, I'm just so damn excited about it now, man. Everything's been going real fast. But I'm loving this. And look at this. A-list Jones right here. Oh, this nice move there. Because he's like A-list Jones, so you can see the similarities between the two tag teams. They got similarities.
Absolutely. Camel clutch there, but there's an escape and a tag.
Oh, he went for a drop kick and he just missed. Or he throws Chase.
Absolutely. A-list Jones making the tag.
And like, oh!
Nice.
What?
Done.
They acting like a real good. They've been doing this for a while. They ain't acting like a rookie tag team right now.
Oh yeah, oh, nice kick to the side of the head there, knocking him right off his feet.
Yeah, I think Ethan wants to prove something here tonight. Hear everybody in the back. But time will tell if that's actually going to happen. Because he said that before and it ended up being everybody laughing at him.
Oh, that's how it goes sometimes, you know. It's one thing to talk a big game, it's another one to prove what you can actually do.
And look at this. A rebound code breaker. And that probably is it.
Count, entry 2, no.
That's amazing. I think he thought he had him there. Elbow to the back.
Not too quick to get up though, despite kicking out.
Oh,
maybe he's playing possum. Now into the gut wrench.
He's showing his street. My fault, everybody. We having technical difficulties, but we back. We fixed the connection. That. I got my team on trying to fix Nathan's mic right now, so bear with us. He got a hold in right now, but Chase is finding a way to fight back here. But AJ, as soon as I said that, he didn't get no momentum and throws him back to the ropes.
Making the tag. Once again. Second one could be it.
No.
Two. No, not quite.
We got Nathan back on commentary, folks. That's good.
Yeah, you didn't lose it.
Yeah, you did. Audio. You were talking what some codec was earlier to yourself.
Gotcha. Maybe I've been eating too much popcorn.
Maybe, man. Where's your ingredients now? You changing it up or something?
I can't tell you that. It's a family secret.
That's some dangerous stuff, man. I smoke weed and that, you don't make me do that.
I'm against drugs. I don't know what you're talking about.
Whatever.
Anyway, back to the match
We got some weird things. This is not professional commentary at all. You don't
need me to repeat that.
Me going there all the time.
Yeah, we know what we're doing here at FDW.
Oh yeah, perfecto. So look at this.
He managed to get out of the corner.
Oh, nice power bomb there.
Absolutely.
Trying to get to the tag, but Ethan would not let him. And he was choking. I'm missing alive that night.
Yeah, a lot of angry people here at FDW. A lot of aggression.
Yeah, Connor was even aggressive in that. That's just terrible.
I know.
Oh, yeah. I think if they can get the pin right here. No,
only one count.
No, missed the drop kick. Strike. AJ don't need to do this. He's Ethan's repertoire. It's like news. He does it
earlier with Alex Snow trying to go for a high flying move and it didn't pay off, and it didn't pay off here either.
No, it gets him back momentum. It goes into the corner. Oh, what's this? Just laying around kicks and Chase tags in. And he's doing the kicks. Holy crap. Wait. They're just going back and forth. They're working very good as the tag teams are probably. Good Lord. And look at this. Oh, baseball slide, drop kick.
Nicely done, like a well-oiled machine. And now here's the cover one. No, broken
Wow.
out.
I thought I would have got more than that.
He was quick to it.
And he went for the tag. He somehow he missed it. He missed the punch, and then all of a sudden he went for the tag instead. He stayed with it.
And Dragon Screw. Now, all bridging. Oh, wait a minute.
What? They go for a suplex too, but that cost them. We should have just went for the bridge.
They're trying to show off a little too much.
Where did he? That's what happened. Karma's a bitch. You go for a little bit too much, and then you get the EQ.
Absolutely. As you go on the outside, you missed that wheel kick there.
But he goes to the Dragon School. It's difficult to tell who actually. I think major players have a little bit of momentum going so far, but I can't really tell because both teams have been going back and forth here.
Yeah, it's been a competitive match so far, but the major players, at the moment anyway, have the upper hand. And as I said that,
you just break them. Casey's really speed now. I've been noticing that. He has some good kicks.
oh, without a doubt, sent into the corner and a huge knife-edge chop.
What is go for one of those? Oh boy, no, he just laid back on that kick.
Absolutely.
I think Casey's out, Nathan.
Kicking at the package pile driver followed by a big clothesline.
And he just got up. I think that fired him up.
Not quite.
It's like the commentator's curse. You say one thing and everything changes that.
You know, just gotta keep up with the pace, I guess.
Then when I do that, I mess up my comment.
Part of the job. Oh, flying right at him.
AJ just goes on the outside, which is pretty smart if you think about it. But Chase is on top. No,
sidestep it.
You see a lot of people take chances and just do not work.
I think it's just because, you know, they're excited. It's FDW's first show in 8 years, and they want to show the fans what they can do.
Oh no, like, it used to be worse. Back in the day, it was worse.
Well, I guess they want to show that the tradition hasn't ended.
Now they broke their bones last time. Oh, look at this. Oh, elbow to the. You know, the area.
I know what you're talking about.
I was trying to figure out the word to say.
Another tag here.
Oh, that low drop. Major players are working very well right now. And I think it's starting to get to the HollywoodStunnaz. And look at that. And that could be it, folks. That is it. 2, 3. We have new tag team champions, folks. The major players finally get a hold of the titles. They have not won them since FDW was active. So that's a big deal for them going forward here.
Absolutely. Can't take much away from the HollywoodStunnaz though. They look pretty good throughout the match as well.
Yeah, they're probably, this ain't gonna be the last time these two fight, I have a feeling. So, wow. I cannot believe we have new tag team champions. You gotta understand, the original champions had the belt since the beginning. The first night ever having it. And this is the second total defense of the belt.
Well, 8 years is a long time, so gotta change some things up here in FDW, and new tag team champions is a good way to do that.
Yeah, and we got the big time match here, folks. We changed the ring area, and we're ready to go for the Elimination Chamber match. Now, this match is interesting because I put this match together for a specific reason, to see who has the best up-and-coming talent to fight for a belt. So, this match has ramifications on who is going to fight who going forward.
And here comes the first of 6 participants in
this guy, Matt Jackson, is a beast. I swear to you, this guy is scary. He is a threat in this matchup. You gotta hope he gets kicked both in this.
Yeah, he looks more like an executioner than a wrestler.
I know that.
Well, I'd say the Elimination Chamber is definitely the type of match that he would probably thrive in.
And you gotta hope he's just glad he can't have that in the ring. That sledgehammer, you really may throw it away.
Well, best of luck to the other participants dealing with a force like this.
So I'm feeling, with all the talent we have here in this matchup, that I think everybody will be able to handle their own. There's a bunch of upcoming talents that I'm really looking forward to seeing, along with him and a few others. And here we go, everybody. Robert King, who most people probably know as King Alpha. I looked at this guy and I told him, I said, Alpha, you need to change that. I respect you and everything, and I like your name and everything, but I think you need to go with something for you, because there's so many people going under that moniker Alpha. And I wanted him to be able to put his own name out there. Something. And he came at me with this. So I'm happy to see if this pays off for him. I want him to forge his own path, his own name.
Robert King. Not too familiar with him. King Alpha, the name rings a bell. Don't know if I've seen any matches. I'm a little rusty in the world of cars, you know.
He's kind of new still, but he's got a lot of talent. I said that about everybody though. Everybody has talent. They ain't never suck here. Yeah.
Not here. We strive for quality competitive.
Yeah, we don't have no jobbers here. So here's the guy, you know.
Oh yes, I'm very familiar with Mr. Joe Omega. Joe Omega, what can I say about him? He's been just about everywhere. He's accomplished just about everything.
He still needs to step up a little bit. There's still a lot more he can do.
Yeah, he's been in the business for a few years. He's won titles. Probably in almost every league he's been in, just about anyway. And yeah, he still has a long way to go for sure. You know, he's not perfect, definitely not perfect, but.
And he got a big time chance right here. This is gonna be a difficult match, so if you can take it out, elimination chamber is like, people have looked at me and said, why in the hell am I putting elimination chamber here? And I was like, why not? I'm crazy enough.
That's the real question. Why not? My favorite question ever. Why not?
Why not? because we are about fighting. We ain't about that pussy foot around, no fucking pussy one-on-one match. We doing it like this.
Yeah, what's wrestling without a little chaos anyway? We need stuff like an elimination chamber every once in a while, or else it gets boring.
Oh yeah. And Joe Noah is taking his time.
Yeah. Here comes another guy that I'm very familiar with, Evan O Shea. Possibly the most experienced guy in this match.
Oh yeah, very experienced.
He's been around for at least a decade, maybe longer. And
about a little. I've been longer than him, but he's probably been around for about 10 years.
Yeah, about a decade. He's never really reached that world title main event spot, but he's definitely, without a doubt, a legend in car wrestling.
Oh yeah, and most definitely. He took a break. He had some personal issues for a few years, but you can see it still in him. He has that talent. You see though, hey, he comes here as a veteran, but he has a lot more to prove than everybody else because everybody thinks he don't have it no more. So he wants to prove otherwise.
Absolutely. And those are the 4 men that'll be starting out in the pod, and now for the 2 competitors that'll be starting in the ring. I'm the creature that makes you keep this from me. I'm the master.
You know this, I think.
I'm glad you brought in familiar faces for a little old me. Yeah, Cabrera, another up and coming guy here in the business. He's been around for a few years, a couple years. Still has a long way to go as well, but he's had some good work in all the companies that he's been in. He's a good look. He looks like an athlete. He looks like he could be a big star. He just needs to get to that point.
He just needs to be given chances. Like, I put him in this match, I'm giving people chances. They don't gotta win it, but for me, the fact they able to do it, they just gotta show me effort. Show me something. Show me playing something. Make me excited.
Now, Cabrera, he's going to have a tough task ahead of him starting out the match, but he's going to have to outlast all 5 other guys to win.
I keep trash talking already.
Yeah. I believe that was Max Jackson's pod, now going to Evan O Shea.
Ooh, he's throwing him down.
And now for our final participant.
And here comes.
Oh boy, Lemarcus Carter. Another car veteran. He's been around probably about as long as Evan O Shea, if not around the same length. He's another one. I feel like he's another one that, while he has had a fair amount of accomplishments, and he has even reached world title status, he's always been a bit of an underrated talent, in my opinion.
Yeah, he just needs to get out of his own way. He needs to get over that hump like some of the other guys. They just got in their own way.
Yeah, he gets too cocky, in my opinion. I feel like feel like he can get a little full of himself sometimes. Like I said, he's reached the world title mark in different companies, but he just hasn't really gotten, you know, superstardom.
Well, he has some good feuds though, like the ones he had with me and everything. He like 5-star matches and everything. He can do it.
Absolutely, he's so close. He's so close to getting to that level. He just needs something. He just needs that one spark.
Yeah, he needs to act now though. He ain't getting no younger. You know what I mean? He ain't getting no younger. He got to do it while he still can. And here we go.
So out Cabrera and Lemarcus Carter starting things off, and Lemarcus going right after Cabrera.
If you was in this type of matchup, Nathan, what would your strategy be?
Well, if I was starting off, I would try to finish my opponent as quickly as possible, because then that would give you time to rest before the next guy comes out, and then again just try to beat your opponent as quickly as possible. Like, do what you have to do. This is probably the only time that I would advise a roll up.
Yeah, most of the time that's usually how it happens, like a roll up or something like that. Because if you gotta think about it, if you do too many power moves, you're gonna tire yourself out. This is a career-ending type of match if you're not careful.
Absolutely. As we get ready for the third participant, and it looks like it's gonna be
Robert King.
Robert King. Thank you. Name escaped me for a second.
Hey, you're good. That's what you're here for, man. And they're fighting for the Lemarcus here. And look at this.
Double team rush leg sweep.
That's smart.
Yeah, working against the veteran too.
I don't think Robert King needs it. You look at the size of this dude. He's big.
Yeah, he looks like $1 million, like a guy that they would have loved in the 80s.
Yeah. And that mask, holy crap.
He definitely has a unique look about him. I'll give him that. And that's a good way to stand out.
Oh,
big choke slam. Get ready for a fourth participant.
1, 2, no.
Oh, and now Max Jackson.
Oh, God.
Want to talk about the size of Robert King? Let's look at the size of Max Jackson.
Oh, God, I feel bad for Lemarcus and Al right now. They just need to... Al needs to get up. Al needs to get up and get out of the ring. Get away.
Lemarcus, too. He's also down and out.
Let the two big men fight each other. Y'all two fight each other.
I think they heard you.
Yeah. It's smart. Because Max Jackson, look at him kicking Robert King like it's nothing. There's another one. Two.
Lemarcus taken out of the ring. Oh, Al going after Max Jackson. I don't know how smart that is.
Yeah. Oh, back elbow. And look at Al. He didn't keep over the DDT.
Al Cabrera looking pretty good right now.
You know, like Lemarcus going for some kind of run suplex there. He's on.
Now here comes Joe Omega. No one's been eliminated yet. And we have 5 guys in the ring.
I have a feeling they won't take. Oh, powerbomb!
Robert King outside the ring by Lemarcus Carter.
Why is he doing that? Why is he getting out of the ring like that? He's that tall.
He saw Max Jackson. He wanted to do it too.
Oh!
Wait a minute. What's Joe Omega thinking?
What the fuck?
Oh my God!
Yes, splash off the top of the chamber. Joe Omega, that's the way. That's the way. Yeah, that's a mistake. And look at the string by Matt.
Not quite done. It's time for the final participant, Evan O Shea, to enter.
Oh, and yeah, that's a big advantage for Evan here. He comes out last. But he got that smart. He got still speed against these guys without they bigger than him.
He decided to go after the biggest guy in the match first.
There's a lot of action going on right now, and look at Robert King picking up Max Jackson like his power bomb. outside the ring. How is that possible? He's
got to have a lot of strength. Joe Omega and Robert King out of the ring as well.
Oh, they flip in.
Oh, he's recovered one. No, kick out. Oh, tossed right back in the ring was Joe Omega.
This is interesting watching these guys. It's funny. Oh, powerbomb by Cabrera.
Wait. Two. Oh, now. Oh, nicely done.
That's a lot of strength.
Yeah, against the best guy in the match, no less.
Yeah, that shows hard, though. Oh!
Meanwhile, Lemarcus Carter shoving Evan O Shea's face into the turnbuckle so many times.
It's interesting seeing all these new people coming out and all these people who faced each other before in one match. So they all are meshing together right now.
And Lemarcus Carter and Evan O Shea have a lot of history with each other. And they're going at it. Outside the ring, we see Cabrera and Max Jackson, and inside the ring, Robert King and Joe Omega.
Cabrera might be making a mistake here. He's fighting back, but this is not. Oh!
Right in the pod. What's Lemarcus thinking here?
Oh!
Lemarcus Carter.
And that could be something.
Good.
A kick out.
Lord.
What the fuck just happened? And Robert King, I'm trying to recollect my brain at what Lemarcus just did. And he got him up. I think this is it. The King deal. The King deal. One, two, three.
And now Carter going for the cover on Jackson outside the ring. Two.
Yeah, when Max got took out, Lemarcus was smart on that. He chose the right moment to take him out.
Max Jackson eliminated. Joe Omega eliminated right before him.
Yeah, I don't think.
Evan O Shea covering Cabrera.
Oh, what the fuck?
Gone. Cabrera's gone. We're down to 3. Evan O Shea, Lemarcus Carter, and Robert King.
I don't think that's a good thing, though. Lemarcus better watch his back.
But he's been in the match the longest out of these 3.
I'm just talking about Lemarcus better watch his back, because I don't think Max is very happy.
That could happen too. Max Jackson, Lemarcus Carter. I mean, he put up a great fight against Max Jackson, sure, but at the same time, Max Jackson looks like he would kill him. He came out with a sledgehammer earlier. He could crush his skull in with that.
Oh, kick out, close. And Lemarcus is just. Lemarcus has been pretty impressive here in this matchup.
Yeah, absolutely.
We got 2 veterans and we got a rookie, kind of a rookie.
And all 3 of these men have scored in the elimination in this match. Robert King eliminating Joe Omega, Lemarcus Carter eliminating Max Jackson, and Evan O Shea eliminating Cabrera. So they're all on even ground.
Oh, we got him in a Boston Crab. Could this be it for almost call him Robert? Lemarcus. Real Lemarcus tap.
Evan O Shea doing the smart thing, staying out of the way.
Yeah, but he can't belong as compared to nature. And what is this? Oh, nice brainbuster. And that could be it, I think. If the ref counts. 1, 2,
3, and now it's down between Evan O Shea and Robert King.
Robert King just stole that victory away from me.
Absolutely, Evan O Shea at the brainbuster. I think he calls that soul resonance, if I remember correctly. And now into the half Boston Crab.
This reason why I got a commentator, folks. They better name names than me.
Hey, when I know the guy, I know the guy. When I don't know the guy, you're on your own.
And I need to remember better names since time. And I'm the only one, that's bad.
Okay.
I am not that guy. I promise you.
Gotta fake it till you make it. I learned that a long time ago.
Oh, shit.
Here we go.
And that has to be it.
Absolutely.
2-0.
1, 2, 3. And what a big win for Robert King with winning this Elimination Chamber, pinning both Lemarcus Carter and Evan O Shea, the two veterans.
And he had a lot to gain in there. Pinning those two guys is a good thing going forward, but you got to think what all was created during this match. It did exactly what I wanted it to do, because it created interesting things between each and every one of them. Because you don't see Max Jackson go after Lemarcus Carter, or Evan O Shea go after Lemarcus, or Cabrera go after Evan O Shea. It has created so much potential. I'm excited to see what it does. Am I right?
Robert King looking like a promising talent here in FDW.
Powerful. You seen the way he did that King's deal? Just freaking just threw him down with nothing.
Yeah, powerful is definitely the right word. He's got the size, he's got the strength. All the makings of a future champion.
Yeah, and that was it. We got this matchup now. Now, this matchup is for the women's championship, the co-main event, folks. We got Reva, a new talent, signed here, and Candy Vega, who is an upcoming talent in Call's universe, very, very highly regarded. And we got basically my sister, Tristen Dawn, the women's champion in this. So this girl is amazing.
Yeah, she's doing all sorts of flips and dips on the stage.
Yeah, whenever I announced I was bringing back FDW, she's like one of the first people to come up to me like, hey, I really want to join. And I want to be a part of this. And I love that. And I immediately signed it because I see that in her. I see that she wants it to.
You gotta have that kind of determination to make it in this business. So hats off to Candy Vega. She's definitely showing off her athleticism in her entrance alone. Doing all kinds of acrobatic crap, and it's impressive.
Yeah, you don't seem very impressed.
You know, I'm trying. All right.
Yeah. At least you're talking now. Back in the day,
I was never taught how to emote.
And here goes Reva, who is, I guess she's a good talent because I signed her, but there's a lot known about her, but what I know about her is that she knows how to pull off a win at the right time. She's one of those talents that no matter how much you don't like her, that she will make you like her one way or another. So
her hair reminds me of Candy Cane, so I like that. I like her already. But Reva, I don't know anything about her really, but
that seems interesting.
Yeah. Also interesting, she's looking at looking to a mirror, checking her appearance before the match. Always a good thing to do.
You used to that, putting makeup on.
Hey, we all have our own routines.
Okay. Whatever first you look though. And here goes Tristen Dawn. The women's championship. I gotta say, she has put in a lot of work. To make herself better. Because she wants to put her own name out there. She don't want to rely on my name. She wants people to go, that's Tristen Dawn, not that's Smokey's sister. And I want that too. I don't want her to live off my legacy. I want her to make her own.
And that's what it's all about. I mean, there are so many people in the wrestling business who have been overshadowed because of who their father was, who their brother was. and yeah, it's a shame that happens. But yeah, the key is to make your own legacy. Don't rely on what your family members have accomplished. You have to have your own accomplishments.
And that's what. Before she decided she wanted to do this for a living, I told her that. But you can't rely on me. As one, I got too much controversy in the first place. I get you blacklisted. Yeah. You can't rely on my account too much.
Yeah.
So here we go. The Women's Championship is underway. And this is going to be a fast and furious matchup. Those all pretty quick individuals. Tristen, I think, is the most powerful out of the three. Reva is in between, and I think Candy Vega is the more of the high flyer. As I say that, Reva's up top. I don't know what she's waiting on, but what? Did she just kick her off the top rope? Then she just catch Candy with a cutter or something?
I think so.
Look at this.
Oh, now look at this. Good Lord, bodies flying everywhere in this match.
He was being good on her in the air movement.
Of course, earlier tonight we did see a #1 contenders match for the women's title.
Yeah, there's one-on-one, and she got to be watching this match pretty closely.
Absolutely. We'll be facing the winner of this match, whoever it may be.
And Tristen and Candy, this is a matchup right here that's going to happen in the future, a one-on-one matchup. I have a feeling these two women right here are just amazing, and it would be awesome to see them in a one-on-one match. But I can't disrespect Reva or any of the other ladies. It could be anybody that fights for that belt. Oh, and a spear. As soon as I said that.
Oh, but it looked like Candy Vega was going to try to steal the win there, but Reva not letting that happen.
What happened earlier?
Yeah, I think it did. I can't recall.
Yeah, Robert King.
Oh, yeah, Robert King stole it. Yeah, it just happened. I'm always forgetting it.
I'm surprised I never remember. Oh, this guy!
Stop telling you something. You're not paying these guys enough.
I think he said something to Candy. She did not like him.
I guess she doesn't. And now she's rolling out of the ring, letting Reva and Tristen Dawn go at it.
That's smart. They didn't beat on each other. Oh, snap!
Done as the referee gets back up to his feet. And only a 1 count. Meanwhile, Candy Vega looking under the ring again for a weapon. She tried that earlier, didn't find anything. It looks like she didn't find anything this time either. Trying again.
What was that? That was a nice maneuver.
Candy Vega has a sledgehammer.
She missed. Come on now, I know you're a girl. Come on. You can't make women look better.
Maybe she doesn't have, proper depth perception.
What is that maneuver called? It starts with an AS.
Shit, now the name's escaping me.
Reverse DDT. Float over.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't judge me in my name calling. I'm not a perfect commentator. I ain't commentated in years. Get over it. She going? She just curved something everybody here tonight.
Absolutely, even the referee isn't safe.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck that came from. I think that could be it. Kingston down. 1, 2, no. Tristen found a way to get out of that. That came out of nowhere.
Absolutely. Candy Vega's been looking pretty good so far. And now Tristen Dawn just slamming her right into the mat. Meanwhile, Reva getting back up. And now, oh no, countering it.
Oh, you don't want to brawl with somebody who has watched, who trained with somebody who's a brawler.
Yeah, it just seems like a mistake.
Tristen knows what she's doing when it comes to that. Oh, and back elbow.
Now, Tristen just I wasn't going to say that she was just watching, but
that was a tag team maneuver. Oh! Like she was getting a dominant stretch, and then Tristen led with a drop kick or something. Oh, a spear. Or a tackle. Look more like a tackle.
Nah, spear, tackle, tomato. And now...
Nada.
And now Candy Vega again escaping the ring. Reva bouncing off the ropes.
That's nada. Ooh.
And now Reva's taking Tristen Dawn down with the Dragon Screw.
Now, you could have took advantage of that situation, but she went from the outside. That could have been, I don't know if that's a smart decision or what, but she took the ladder.
Yeah, ladder coming in play. Meanwhile, Tristen Dawn, they turnbuckle there. She's coming right back. And Reva making a mistake here, taunting. Well, maybe not a mistake. Her opponent seems preoccupied.
Yeah. But still, because you never know, oh, what is this? Using her leg, look at that leg strength. And what is she doing?
I think the kids call that a jab, I'm not sure.
I think I'm old.
I don't know. I don't play enough Fortnite to know that shit.
I think that hit the chair. That hurt. And Candy and Reva have a chance here. Look at this.
Reva, vicious DET.
That probably... I thought she was going for a pin, but nope. That was not a pin. And she goes for another scoop stomp, and it connects again. And, oh, wait.
Now Tristen Dawn coming back in.
She didn't let you have to come back in that ring like that.
No, she's taking it to both competitors. And now it's a cover. Kicked out of 2 by Reva.
Yeah, I think though, Reva and Candy are going to have to be on point in this matchup because Tristen, she has a temper on her, and she was doing the same way Reva just did, just a style.
Candy Vega, she almost lost it there. If she took one more second taunting, she would have lost it.
And that, she was desperate, and then the move to the head of Tristen, and Candy going for the win. Can we get 1, 2, no, 14 seconds. Wow. Oh, and this is it. That was amazing. Wow. She put all that in that DDT. And that is it.
Yeah, that did it. Tristen Dawn still the FDW Women's Champion.
She put everything in that DDT. I don't even think Candy just now recognized it. I don't think she's very happy that she lost this matchup without even getting pinned. Because Candy, I think Candy was very impressive here tonight. She fought her ass off in this matchup. Hit multiple close outs to clean the referee.
Absolutely, she was taking no crap from anybody in this match. And, well, at least she didn't get pinned. At least she wasn't the one that technically lost. But she didn't win either.
We got our future title match set right now. We got Paris Moon and we got Tristen Dawn. And Candy Vega and them might have something to say about this. I don't know. We have to wait to see on FDW Havoc about that. Because I think Candy is not very happy about the situation. So we have a victorious here tonight. There's only going to be one winner in this triple threat. Everybody knows that.
Absolutely.
And Nathan, it's been a good night. 8 years, man, and we are here in the main event a rebirth of Havoc. The World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. As we got a long time call legend in my mind, my fellow YGA member, Bobby Blaze, as most people know, is Lil B or B2. But this is Joshie P coming in, my bad. He coming out first. Who is one of the best upcoming talents. He always says he wants to be utilized. And I was like, okay, how can I utilize Joshie P? Win a title match. What's better way?
Yeah, you're gonna utilize somebody, utilize them to their fullest potential, put them in the world title scene.
It's a big step. Trust me, these guys who he's facing there's no kidding it. He has to go with all heart in his matchup, to be honest with you. No matter how much time you got, and there's always going to be guys who know a little bit more than you, so you got to be on top of your game.
Without a doubt. We already saw Robert King beat 2 veterans in the elimination chamber earlier tonight, so anything is possible.
Now, I think I'm right this time. Bobby Blaze coming up to the ring. Now, this is a guy who has not lived up to his full potential, I see, and because whenever I brought him in, he was part of my faction, the YGA. But he really hasn't went past that yet. He hasn't gotten the chance he deserves. I'm hoping he gets it here.
I'm sure he doesn't want to be remembered as just that one guy who was in the YGA with Smokey.
Yeah.
So it's definitely good to be making his own legacy, much like you mentioned about Tristen Dawn doing earlier as well.
Yeah, he looks impressive. He looks like he's in good shape. So that's a good start. And here we go, everybody. The FDW World Champion. The big man. You remember this guy, Nathan. I'm pretty sure this guy right here, he earned that belt a long time ago in a Hell in a Cell match at Las Vegas. And he will not disappoint. He is a world champion for a reason. Just look at this guy.
Yeah, it's been a minute, and by a minute I mean probably about 8 years since I've even thought about the FDW World Champion. But Yuki looks as good as ever, and 8 years in the making. I mean, we've said that all night, but we just cannot stress that enough. 8 years in the making, and what a huge match this is for FDW as a whole.
There's a very more night, and it only can get better from here on out. We got this show almost done, and it's showing people that we are back, and we are here, and we ain't going nowhere. And look at Nino. He used to call him Mass Chaos. So he's coming out of a new thing here in FDW. So, and there you go with that beauty of the world title.
Main event time, world title.
I'm putting too much money on his belt. Come on.
Yeah, too much money on the belt and not enough in the referees.
Very right. And here we go. Very time. Let's get on. Oh. That was a mistake. Oh, he just missed that guy clothesline. Oh, Joshie's going for speed in this match. That's too smart.
Absolutely. A drop kick to the leg. taking the biggest competitor in the match down.
Oh, shoulder tackle.
Nicely done. With Joshie
Man,
coming back.
Going after. Joshie is not hesitating in this match being the shortest one. He's going straight after. This could be a mistake. They need to focus on the champ here. No. And you see the two vets going after each other. And Joshie, go to the corner, man.
Yeah, he should just stay back for a little while.
I thought he was too excited.
Well, this is a big opportunity for him, and now there it is, playing to the crowd. I'll allow this. Like this is the perfect time to do it when your opponents are busy with each other.
He did. That's potential good move. Went for the leg. Went to take out the leg. So
absolutely, Joshie P. He is the smallest guy in the match, so definitely got to work on the legs. But I'd say both of his opponents, as he goes for the cover, one, no.
I'm trying to figure out who Joshie reminds me of as a wrestler growing up and everything else. He kind of reminds me of a few people. I'm trying to figure out who it is. He has that style to him. But even though he's short, he just got freaking good. And he just gets shot back up.
The name that's coming to mind for me is probably not what you're thinking of, but I'm thinking of like a Daniel Bryan.
Yeah. Let me say that. Or like Dean Malenko and...
Yeah, Dean Malenko or I don't know, maybe a Lance Storm or something. But anyway, slamming him into the mat.
Bobby went for that DDT.
Now Bobby going for the cover. And that's the thing about these triple threat matches. The champion doesn't even have to get pinned to lose the title.
Yeah, big boom to the back of the head.
Oh, nicely done.
Yeah, there was so much to build on these matches, you know. No matter who wins, there's always going to be something to build off of between these guys. But they just no.
Oh no.
Heavy.
Looked like he just weighed him down, yeah. And Joshie P with a huge headbutt.
Nino needs to, because Nino ain't really been, he ain't inactive in call since FDW Parker. Nobody really knows, he might be the champion, but nobody really knows who this guy is. He just stays for himself.
No.
But for real, he can't talk to nobody. I'm lucky I get to talk to him.
You know, I guess maybe he just wants to let his actions in the ring speak louder than his words. But we got a 2 count there, and the champion is down at the moment, which is not a good position for Nino to be in. And now Joshie P coming in like a house of fire, big clothesline.
He's showing a lot of heart in his matchup. Like he's gonna fire and who told him who's stealing these cornflakes?
That's a good question, but I mean, this is probably the biggest opportunity he's had so far.
Well, yeah, but this is a big chance for him to heal. Nathan, we need to watch out for your popcorn, man, because I think the referees are getting into it, the girls are getting into it, and you got coders talking to themselves, and
I think I need to have it under lock and key from now on, but
I was hearing in the back that Cody's still walking around doing that.
Yeah, well, he'll be fine. I mean, there are no side effects that I'm
He's blaming a ghost about him losing.
You know, you can blame whatever you want to blame, but at the end of the day, he's the one that lost the match, not the popcorn, not the ghost.
The popcorn is super helpful. Oh, look at this. Oh!
Nicely done.
Oh, the cockiness of Bobby. What the fuck is you? What are you doing that? What are you calling me for? You were focused on that, Bobby.
He's working on the leg of Joshie P.
That's the strength.
Absolutely. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
Nino on the outside.
look at that.
Joshie P hammering away at Bobby.
Blaze.
Bobby Blaze. See,
Yeah.
I know things.
I believe it.
Don't worry, guys.
Was
I'm
it-
protected.
No, don't worry about it. I'm good more protection than I am. Oh, it was busted open, I think.
It looks like it, yeah, off the top turnbuckle. And now, right into the mat goes Joshie P. Definitely been, I'd say Joshie P's been the workhorse of this match so far.
Oh, and going for it. And this is the Chaos Driver.
Bobby Blaze distracted.
He almost, we seen that earlier.
Yeah, what is it with
Oh, look at that. And look, Joshie just got up out of nowhere. And where did he find the energy to do this?
Maybe it's the sight of his own blood that's fueling him.
I don't know, he went lightning fast right there. It wasn't my aiding.
And we went for the Scorpion Deathlock there, but when he broke out of it. And now Joshie P up against the ropes. And I'm getting back into it. Electric chair.
Drop. I drop it.
And now, bit of a stun gun.
And I see it. You're starting to see a little bit of Dean Ambrose in here. A little bit in Joshie. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Starting to show for that.
Yeah, the unorthodox style of the Dean Ambrose or John Moxley, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, I definitely see that.
Tomato, tomato, toomies.
And like I mentioned, I see Daniel Bryan in him as well. He's definitely the workhorse like Daniel Bryan.
And out of Bobby Blaze and Nino, I see more. I don't know. I really can't put my finger on Nino because he's so unusual. You can't really say Braun Strowman because he's a lot different than Braun.
It's funny you said Braun. I was gonna say Braun, but
yeah, you say that because with a big boot. It's that dangerous.
And you failed to mention there's a table in the ring now.
And he just slapped him. And big body drop, but he just slammed Joshie's back of his head on that table.
Absolutely, and Joshie up to his feet, but I don't think he's completely good to go yet.
Here's something that is pretty interesting. All tonight, there ain't been one, everything's been no DQ or extreme rules or something like that. No weapons have really been used. It just shows the level of talent. We can have them type of no rules here, but we got enough talent to not be able to have to use them.
Yeah, we've seen a couple, but yeah, not a whole lot. And that table just went out of the ring without ever being, no one went through it.
That's just shows they just want to leave it all in the ring.
Oh, you say leave it all in the ring, but right now all three guys are out of the ring.
Yeah, tomato, tomato. Or tomato. Whatever. It's still the same.
Yeah. Pretty much.
It's not pretty much. You would say alright.
It's been a long show. Anyway. Big boot.
I think that star, 6-point star, is something good to people. It's like they have radios like that. But I think it just giving people any chances or something.
Could be.
You got total double
psychedelic in the ring. Hammering away at the midsection of Joshie P. And out going for cover. Two count. Bobby Blaze getting back up to his feet. Well, slowly, but now Joshie P.
Bobby He's not doing what he needs to do in this matchup.
He doesn't seem focused.
It seems like he's more trying to put on show and do what he needs to do, and it could cost him.
Now Joshie P, no, only a 1 count.
Oh, when he got him, I think this is it. And that is the blader. I don't know, blade, what's the thing? The cut blade, whatever. And that is it. Joshie walked right into Nino's hand. He was going for the engine on Bobby Blaze, and he just walked right into Nino's hand. Wow.
What a main event. Nino Blade holding on to the world title, but definitely have to give it up to, well, I'd say mostly Joshie P, honestly. He was definitely the workhorse of the match, like I said. Bobby Blaze, and he didn't do too bad, but like I said, he seemed kind of distracted during the match.
I don't know what he was trying to do. I think he just got too excited. Like, this is return, it's a good chance, but they ain't gonna cut it. He knows this, so he's gonna have to get at the return and focus. But yeah, the champion is still Nino Blaze, folks, and we got a lot of things to look forward to going forward here. This is 8 years since this show has been here, and we've got more to come in the future. And I appreciate you, Nathan, for being here for me tonight. I couldn't do this by myself.
No problem. Great to be here and great to have FDW back.
There's so much to look forward to and so many more stars to debut. You ain't seen the half of it yet, everybody. And I appreciate everybody watching this show to its entirety if you did. I promise you, we will get better. And Nathan will be here with me more likely. So I'll see y'all in the future, folks. And Nathan, lock up your popcorn from now on, please. Coda is still talking to himself.
Will do.
Alright, everybody. Peace out.